salvation for the Hebrews. In talking about this topic, I have to show that there is no salvation for any other nation because it only pertains to the nation of Israel. Let's address 3 questions. What is the adoption? Question number 2, why does it pertain only to the Israelites? Question number 3, how can we know for certain? Let's prove it. The very first thing that we have to understand when we try to understand what the adoption is why the Hebrews needed to be adopted into the covenant in the first place. And we find the answer to that in Hosea chapter 1. It says here in Hosea 1 and verse 6, and she conceived again and bare a daughter. And God said unto him, call her name Lo-ruhamah, for I will no more have mercy upon the house of Israel. Lo-ruhamah means Lo-ruhamah, which means no more compassion. But I will utterly take them away. But I will have mercy on the house of Judah, and will save them by the Lord their God. When you break this verse down, you see that in verse 6, Hosea is talking to the northern kingdom of Israel, the house of Israel. And in verse 7, he's addressing the southern kingdom or the house of Judah. He says that God will not have mercy on Israel, but he will have mercy on the house of Judah. Let's keep reading. Yet the number of the children of Israel shall be as the sand of the sea, which cannot be measured nor numbered. And it shall come to pass that in the place where it was said unto them, ye are not my people, there it shall be said unto them, ye are the sons of the living God. Then shall the children of Judah and the children of Israel be gathered together, and appoint themselves one head, and they shall come up out of the land, for great shall be the day of Jezreel. So Judah and Israel shall be redeemed together, as you see in Hosea 1 and 11. Let's prove this one more time before we go further. This is from Jeremiah chapter 3. It says here in verse 8, and I saw for all the causes whereby backsliding Israel committed adultery, I had put her away and given her a bill of divorce, yet her treacherous sister Judah feared not, but went and played the harlot also. Again, the writer is making a separation between Israel and Judah. The father, Yah, he allows Judah to maintain, but he divorces himself from the nation, from the kingdom of Israel. The northern kingdom gets divorced, but the southern kingdom does not get divorced. Going back to Hosea chapter 2 and verse 23, it says, and I will sow her being the nation of Israel, the northern kingdom, and I will sow her unto me in the earth, and I will have mercy upon her that hath not obtained mercy, and I will say to them which were not my people, thou art my people, and they shall say, thou art my God. If we look and compare Hosea chapter 1 and Hosea chapter 2, the writer was repeating the same thing. In the place where it said, ye are not my people, where it was said unto them, ye are not my people. This is talking about the children of Israel. The children of Israel are the ones that will be said, ye are not my people. Let's go to 1 Peter now, and let's see what 1 Peter says. It says here in 1 Peter chapter 2, verse 9, but ye are a chosen generation, a royal priesthood, an holy nation, a peculiar people, that ye should show forth the praises of him who hath called you out of darkness into his marvelous light, which in time past were not a people, Hosea chapter 1, but now are the people of God, which had not obtained mercy, but now have obtained mercy. Who had not obtained mercy? Who had not obtained mercy? It says here in Hosea. Hosea chapter 1, verse 6. I will no more have mercy upon the house of Israel. Not everybody in the world, not all mankind, the house of Israel. Who was divorced? He divorced Israel, backsliding Israel. He divorced Israel. So where does the adoption come in? It says here, for I wish, in Romans chapter 9, verse 3, for I wish that myself were cursed from Christ for my brethren, my kinsmen according to the flesh, who are Israelites, to whom pertaineth the adoption and the glory and the covenants and the giving of the law and the service of God and the promises. The adoption only pertained to those Israelites who had been divorced. That's the whole purpose of them being adopted back, was he divorced them and he had to regraft the northern kingdom into the covenant.